Hello, my name is Christine Rogers, and I'm a CSA, a Certified Senior Advisor. Certified Senior Advisors are professionals who share a commitment to providing the highest level of service to older adults and their family members. Please watch the following example of how a CSA approaches a client. This is what you deserve.
Hi, Susan, and thanks so much for letting me come to your home and talk to you about this. I know you're thinking about moving from your home to an independent living senior community. Is that right?
I'm considering it, yes.
And how long have you been in this home?
10 years.
10 years. Oh, and where did you come from before that?
I moved here from Iowa.
Oh, wow. So you've made a big move already.
Very much so.
I just wanted you to know, you know we're here to talk about the move, but before we do that, I wanted to mention to you that and it says it on my business card here, you see there's some initials after my name, CSA, and I'm a Certified Senior Advisor. And I just wanted to cover what that is first before we start to talk about your move.
All right.
So a Certified Senior Advisor is a professional who's studied a certain body of knowledge that has to do with aging and all the issues that are faced, that seniors face as they go through life and encounter things to do with the social side of their life, with their health, legal issues, financial issues. We study a very broad, a lot of subjects concerning those 4 areas. And what happens is that we don't become experts in any of those areas, but it gives us this really strong overview and we see the big picture. So when we're helping any of our clients, we take all things into account. We don't go in with blinders on that here, this is the business at hand and that's all we're going to look at. If I'm talking to you about something like your move and a financial issue comes up, I want you to know that I have a network that I can rely on of trusted professionals that I could direct you to someone in the financial arena. If there was someone in the health area, the same thing. Someone in the social side, I can also get you to someone there as well as legal. So I want you to know that when we're working together and when different things come up that even though you don't think are in my area of expertise, feel free to bring them up and I'm so happy to navigate you through and get you to the right person who will really help you. So with that being said, what we did was to earn the CSA, we studied and then we took an exam, and this is an accredited program, and that exam made us demonstrate that we have the competency in these areas, all these areas, health, social, legal, and financial. And then from that, in order to hold our certification, we have to continue our education constantly, all to do with issues of aging. So I just wanted to kind of give you a feel that my profession doesn't require that I have my CSA, but what really got me to it was a personal situation, and my parents had to move. Okay. And so my sister and I actually moved my parents, and it was through that my mother identified that this looked like an interesting business possibility for me. So I looked into it, and sure enough, I became a move manager, and that's what I do. I move individuals from their homes, typically, to independent living, assisted living, memory care, whatever's needed. But in your case, you are in a lovely home and you have more things than you could actually bring to some of the independent living circumstances. So we would talk about things like downsizing, about the disposition of your belongings, how you would like, the things you'd like to keep, and then the things that you wouldn't like to keep, where would that go? And there are professionals that I work with too that help not only with the move piece of it, but with appraising. There are people who help with shipping, if you wanted to ship something to an adult child. I know you have a daughter in Chicago. So there's all different players involved, and we're the ones who help get all those people in line to get you where you want to go. So what size apartment are you thinking that you'd like to move into?
Probably a 2-bedroom.
A 2-bedroom?
Yes.
So you'd
When
have
my
a guest
family
room?
comes to visit.
Oh, yeah, so you have and you have grandchildren too, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So that would be wonderful. So you want another bedroom set up
Yes.
for your
Yes.
family?
Yes.
Do you want that bedroom to be used for anything else?
No, probably not.
You don't need office space or
No.
anything like that?
No.
So that would be a dedicated space just for family.
You got it.
And that's nice. And there's all sorts of activities that they can participate in too. And so I work with a lot of communities. And again, we have good relationship with the different communities, and we understand just all the needs that come into play, even once if you decide to make the move.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also there are issues about the actual physical move that we would be talking about, and we'd go around your house, we'd look at the belongings that you have, and you tell us what you want to keep and what you want to get rid of, and we would help you get through all of that. And with my wonderful network, we'd make sure you got safely with all things intact from point A to point B.
Very much appreciated.